Hello, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining in. This is going to be a collective WTF Tarot Spread, a 7-card tarot spread for the general collective of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Please do keep in mind that we all have a 10th house part of our birth charts that does play a role in all of our lives. I'm going to be using the Light Seers Tarot for this reading today. And as I shuffle the deck, Capricorn, I'm going to let you know that I'm aligned with love and light and God, and I'm here of service of the greatest and highest good of all of you guys, Capricorn. So thank you so much for allowing me to be of service in this way for you. This is a timeless reading, so when you find it, it is yours. There is something here for you, and I do thank you for taking it as it resonates and leaving the rest for everyone else. I'm not reading reversals in the spread. Here goes 5, 6, and the 7th is on the bottom of the deck. All right, Cap. All right, so the first card in your WTF Tarot spread is the what. What do you need? You have Major Arcana card number 17, the Star. So the Star also does represent Aquarius in the zodiac. So this could have to do with an Aquarius in your life. However, it doesn't have to, okay? The Star also speaks about a yearning from within you, a wish and a hope and a prayer that you have in your heart of hearts. You really wish that something will happen in your life, something will change, some prayer will be answered, something will shift, or someone will come back to you or whatever this might be. So kind of, it could even just be hoping that things will improve very deeply, right? But not really seeing that just yet because it's still in the works and in the process for you. I even feel here how some Capricorns, it's what do you need to have hope again? To have faith again, to remember, to believe. Sometimes we lose hope and lose faith, and Spirit is encouraging you to dream again, to fantasize again, to allow yourself to find that happiness inside of you and to reach for more and aspire to have goals in your life, both short-term and long-term. I feel here how Spirit is really encouraging Capricorn to have, what is this, like, a rekindling of their beliefs or faith, almost like to have hope once more, you know, after you've had some kind of struggle, or maybe you've had some hardship and you don't necessarily believe in that anymore because you've seen the other side of things. And Spirit is saying you've not seen all there is to see. All right. You do have more out there in your life, but you have to believe that it's even possible out there somewhere in order for it to be brought down and materialized for you. Now, how do you do that? You've got to stand in your power. This 6 of Wands suggests that you need to not be afraid to be seen. All right. Maybe you're hoping for a beautiful relationship or a good job or success, but you're afraid to take the actions necessary to get those things. You're afraid for people to know you, to meet people, maybe to go outside of your home, to maybe you're afraid to stand on center stage and for people to see you because maybe you could mess it up, or you'll have vulnerabilities, or there are fears and doubts that prevent you from really truly feeling like you can put yourself out there. And I feel like whatever it is that you want is most definitely out there, you know, but you're going to have to take some efforts to achieve that. And maybe that has psyched you out so far. It's all been kind of, I don't even know. I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm inexperienced. How could I ever? Well, you could. You absolutely could ever, if it's something that you're willing to put your efforts towards. So where to place your focus? Page of Swords here, freaking learn, okay? There's a class on just about anything these days, online and in person, okay? There's a YouTube how-to video on anything you ever want to know how to do, okay? So if you really, really want to know, but you don't know how, you're going to find out. Just start putting your ear to the ground. Search some resources on the internet. The Page of Swords suggests here that where you can place your focus is what will illuminate this hidden information or elusive information that may prevent you from really feeling like you do know and you can stand strong in that power. All right. So here, very important for Capricorn take the necessary actions to educate themselves. I even feel some could potentially stand to be certified, right? Oh, I would like to have a career that really helped me, but I'm kind of afraid I don't know what it is or how to get involved. Educate yourself here, and then you won't worry about being seen as a novice or something like this, because you're already educated and certified or whatever this could be. You know your stuff, and that's enough, right? And other people will see that you know your stuff. That's what I see here. And that will take you to that goal that you would like to achieve here, Capricorn. Now, who else might be involved? This is interesting. King of Cups. So the king can always be a person in our life, okay? The king can always be like a masculine energy, maybe a potential romantic partner here with the King of Cups. That could potentially be what it is. Maybe my King of Cups or whoever that should be in my life is not here. And I wish that they were in my life, and I don't know how to do that. Okay. This card suggests to act as if, all right, and to educate yourself on what you need to do to make that a reality. Okay. Maybe there's some paperwork necessary or some such thing, Capricorn. Maybe you need to pen pal for a while or whatever this could be, okay? But I do feel it's not all Capricorns. This is a love interest. Maybe this is a family or a friend or someone else in this capacity, where having that kind of a text relationship or long distance relationship where we communicate in these ways will eventually line us up to be spending more one-on-one time together. However, that, like I said, it's not for all Capricorns here, but for some Capricorns, that's what it is. And for others, and maybe even both, I feel here, who else might be involved? You and your emotional maturity. Okay. I'm just letting you know right here that, some things test our patience. And by this leg of the journey, Cap, you've been through quite some things, right? You've been through quite a few things. So recognizing that you know how to close your eyes to the nonsense that doesn't concern you. Okay. You know how to restrain yourself enough to be self-contained and not add to the chaos of the situation, right? You know this by now. And that is what all of this is teaching you, is that you can handle your own, and you're learning yourself, and you're learning what really matters to you in a deep way. And you're learning, that some things are replaceable, but others are just not. And here I can see that, maybe you're wishing for other things, and this energy that you're spending really loving yourself, knowing yourself, investing in yourself, honoring your needs, your wants, your desires. All of this is bringing this closer to you. All right. It's just giving you that time to really invest in you, because if this thing was here already, you'd skip this period. Right now, it's about loving yourself and giving yourself whatever you may need. And I feel like right now that's peace. I feel like you want peace and calm and relaxation. So give that to yourself, pencil it into your calendar, and stick to it religiously as you do other things in your life. You don't shortchange your doctor's appointments or taking your kids to school or whatever. Don't shortchange your own peace and self-care time. Now, why is this happening? Major Arcana number 11, the Justice. 11 is a divine spiritual number. So this is in the divine plan for you to be going through all of these things. I feel like sometimes this happens in our lives so that we can go through a period of hardship and lack, and then really enjoy the abundant, prosperous period that follows, right? Sometimes we do kind of have a very large sweep of release of energy in our lives, and it can be disheartening, to say the least. It can be chaotic potentially, okay? But it's making space for that next chapter. We just don't see it yet. So I feel here for Capricorn, the why is this happening is because some chapters have closed, and so far that space has not yet been filled, but it will be. But it must be in alignment with what's right and fair and true for you in your life. Your belief system creates the life that you're living, okay, by agreement. So examine your beliefs and really ensure that they resonate with you. Start listening to the inner voice that speaks inside of you and see what it's saying. Do you like what it's saying? Do you like what you're hearing? What kinds of thoughts or inner dialogue are you having about yourself, your life, your future? Change that to mirror what you would like to see in your reality now. When in the possible circumstances that you might find something shift here. Now, this really and truly, I'm in the collective, so you've got to take it as it resonates. Ace speaks about Ace is 1. So that would be like a month potentially, like a week for some, a month for some, or the next January for some people. Okay. I feel like you're manifesting something very tangible here, and some in the collective are closer than others. I feel some Capricorns have paperwork to do in order to achieve their goal, especially with the Justice and the Page of Swords. I've got to understand my rights here. I need to know what I'm signing up for or disconnecting from. I got to get this stuff in order. Some Capricorns have that. Other Caps, it's more so like I'm going to take a class or a program for some personal development. And yet some Caps also want to manifest relationships. So I want to say to you, you may be closer to your goal than you think. Put your head to where it needs to be to educate yourself on the next best steps. All right. Know what you are seeking after. And again, when in the possible circumstances to find that resolution, 1 week, 1 month, or January-ish, but it's because you're listening to your heart now. Okay, how strongly are you listening to your heart? Maybe you're one of those weak persons. 1 week and I'll be there with my new thing that makes me feel seen and amazing. Okay, maybe you're kind of listening to your heart, and sometimes you listen to other people and tell your heart to shush, right? And then maybe your manifestation is a little further out then because you're not quite in alignment with that. Okay, so Spirit is saying listen to your heart and protect your heart with healthy boundaries. That keeps dysfunction out and allows positivity into your life. Now, your bonus message here on the bottom of the deck from your Spirit team, Capricorn, King of Pentacles. This is the sugar daddy in the deck, okay? And you are the sugar daddy in your life, Capricorn. You don't need anyone else to do it for you. Your money is your own, your finances, your home, your house, your security, your stability. You are a capable individual who has done it all by yourself. You create your livelihood, whether you're alone or not, in partnership or not, it doesn't matter. We could pluck you up and take you and drop you in the middle of nowhere, and you would make something of your life and of yourself. And you know this, okay? So don't fucking forget it. That's what Spirit wants Capricorn to know. Whew, Capricorn, thank you so much for letting me read for you today. Wait a minute. They want me to say to you also this. You do this for yourself, and so can others. So when you have guilt about walking away from other people who aren't doing as good as you, remember that they have all the free will, choice, ambition, time, effort, energy that they could put into the right areas to create their own financial stability, their own physical security for themselves, right? Their own retirement plan, whatever this could be, right? They could do that too, but they haven't. Sometimes you've got to pull back and allow others to do what they need to do for them, and you do what you need to do for you. All right. That's how they learn how to be self-sustainable as well. Capricorn. That's what I have for you. Fairness, balance. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, Cap. I hope that resonated with you whenever you did find it. Drop a comment and let me know. I would love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed the message, click a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything from me. Until the next one, I send you guys all the love and all the blessings. Bye, friends.